Welcome to the X Factor. 10 acts remain in the race for that life-changing recording contract. But by the end of tonight, for one act, the dream will be over. This is the X Factor, the result.
Last night, the remaining 10 acts sang live for your votes.
You didn't feel like you were inside the song.
You're the perfect pop star.
It kind of fell apart in the middle.
Tonight, one act will leave the competition, fighting for your votes. Danny and the boys, Aidan Grimshaw, Paige Richardson, and Matt Cardle. Louis and the over 28s, Mary Byrne, and Wagner. Cheryl and the girls, Cher Lloyd, Katie Waisel, Rebecca Ferguson, and Tracy Cohen, and Simon and the last of the groups, One Direction, plus the return of Shane Ward. With a world-exclusive performance, Kylie Minogue! It's time!
It's tough now. Now it gets serious.
To face
We're a force to be reckoned with.
the music!
Everyone's in the same boat here, you know. It means a lot to everybody.
Live from London, it's the X Factor, the result!
Welcome to the X Factor, the results. All right, tonight it is a big night for our contestants. We are almost halfway through the live finals. With another act set to leave, things are going to get very tense indeed. And feeling the nerves as much as anyone else, our very own highly strung quartet. It's the X Factor judges.
Simon, Danny, Louis, and Cheryl.
Danny Minogue, Louis Walsh, Cheryl Cole, and Mr. Simon Cowell. All right, so here it is, 10 acts still in the competition, but by the end of the night, one more will be on their way home for good. Voting lines are still open. Numbers, they're on screen right now. Of course, cost 35p from the BT landline. From other networks may be higher, and for mobiles will be considerably more. Sky and Virgin Media viewers, you can vote using your red button. Remember, you can also download all of tonight and last night's performances from iTunes. Go to itv.com/Xfactor for all the details, where you can also find out ticket info for next year's X Factor tour featuring the contestants. Plus, you can also check out our weekly fan show, the F Factor, exclusively online, 5:30 every Wednesday. All right, we have some incredible performances for you tonight. He is back with his brand new single, former X Factor winner Shane Ward's going to be with us. Plus, live on this stage, the one and only pop princess, Miss Kylie Minogue's going to be here. How about that? All right. Going to be some show, but enough talking. Time for some singing. Performing together, it's the X Factor finalists.
Yes, I just lost my husband, I don't know where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money, I'm not gonna pay his rent.
I got a brand new attitude I'm gonna wear tonight. I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm gonna start a fight. Na 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 na, I wanna start a fight.
So
Plenty of time, the Xfactor finalists. All right, last night our acts tackled some classic American anthems, so here's a reminder of the 10 performances, the voting details you need, and all the backstage reactions.
After last week, I'm a little bit disappointed. This was a little bit copycat.
Absolutely not. Listen to the reaction. We found the perfect balance for this song today.
Three really good comments. Simon's wasn't so good, but it couldn't have been perfect.
She knows what I said was right. Her mentor's got a little bit LAZY.
Tonight, for whatever reason, you didn't feel like you were inside the song.
I thought you sang it pretty well, Mary.
Unfortunately, I didn't sing the song to my best, which I knew I could because I have done it earlier. But it just didn't happen on stage.
She's a real talent, she's a real person, and there's nothing fake about her. I want to change her life. That's what I want to do.
For some reason I didn't connect with that. It seemed like you were thinking about the performance and thinking about where you were moving.
You are a fighter, you are eccentric, you are a drama queen, but it's all part of what I absolutely love about you.
I hope I've done enough to make it through to next week, and I vibed off of the audience and I vibed off of my emotion, and I'm not ready to go yet.
I love her, I think she's fun.
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
I think you're the perfect pop star. I like the fact that you're intense. Intense is good.
Listen to that. That speaks volumes. I love the fact that you're getting the comments tonight.
I got body moves because I'm happy. I did well, I think.
Last week, he got, a few comments from the judges that he picked up on. And I think he put it all into the performance, and that's where we want it to be.
And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a grace. Was out in my mind.
That's absolutely made my night. You were full of bubbles.
It was, without question, your best performance of the competition.
I felt so pumped. I was excited. I was so nervous before I went on as well.
Paige loved his performance. Everybody just had a smile on their face, and he did such a good job. And it was really good. I was so proud of him.
I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, and I'd go crawling down the avenue.
You stand out. You're such an amazing person, and you've got such an effortless focus.
You've got something really special, and it's an absolute pleasure to be working alongside you.
I can't believe the comments. I'm like, oh my God. I still don't believe them. When they say it, I'm going, no.
Incredible performance from Rebecca. I'm so proud of her.
I'm actually concerned that I actually liked that performance.
I think it proves to your critics that you actually can sing.
I enjoy when I'm performing and Samuel Kyle smiles. I like it.
I don't know what's going to happen next week. Anything could happen. He might sing in tune.
First time ever I laid with you.
Absolutely blew me away. That was amazing.
That was completely and utterly stunning.
I'm crying, but I'm happy. They're good tears. They're good tears.
Matt is back. It was a perfect performance.
what song you're giving, you always come out and you give it 100%. And you really can sing anything.
What you're missing is that passion and belief, and you've got to get that.
I want to stay and I want to win this competition.
She does need more confidence. It's just takes time to have that, you know. It's hard to be confident sometimes.
You remind me a little bit of Westlife, Take That, Boyzone. You could be the next big band.
Absolutely cheered me up and brightened up my night. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
It felt the best ever. From the second the doors open.
They're getting better and better and better.
A brilliant night, especially my three boys that go Team Minogue.
I think three artists really stood out tonight, and one of them was mine. Rebecca, Matt, One Direction.
Great night last night. All right, time for tonight's first guest now, a man who knows all too well what the finalists are going through right now. Back in 2005, he's still at that stage as the Xfactor winner 5 years on and 3 million record sales under his belt. He's returning with an exclusive first ever performance of his new single, Gotta Be Somebody. Welcome home, Shane Ward.
Hi.
Are you Shane, yeah? I am Shane, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You're through to the next round.
Shane, you're through. Oh my God, all I want is a better life.
Shane, that was outstanding.